What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
Spring is here, and you can now get almost anything you need for your sunny days delivered with Uber Eats. What do we mean by almost? Well, you can't get a well-groomed lawn delivered, but you can get a chicken parmesan delivered. A cabana? That's a no. But a banana? That's a yes. A nice tan? Sorry, nope. But a box fan? Happily, yes. A day of sunshine? No. A box of fine wines? Yes. Uber Eats can definitely get you that. Get almost anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order now. Alcohol in select markets. Product availability may vary by region. See app for details.
Hola.
Hello, this call is being translated.
Abuela, listen to what my phone can do.
Abuela, escucha lo que mi teléfono puede hacer.
Wow. Ahora dime sobre tu novia nueva.
Wow, now tell me about this new girlfriend.
Huh?
Tú sabes lo que dije.
You know what I said.
Language is no longer a barrier thanks to Live Translate with Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Learn more at Samsung.com. Samsung account login required. Calls must be made using the native Samsung dialer.
Walmart Plus members save on meeting up with friends. Save on having them over for dinner with free delivery with no hidden fees or markups. That's groceries, plus napkins, plus that vegetable chopper to make things a bit easier. Plus, members save on gas to go meet them in their neck of the woods. Plus, when you're ready for the ultimate sign of friendship, start a show together with your included Paramount Plus subscription. Walmart Plus members save on this plus so much more. Start a 30-day free trial at walmartplus.com. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registration required. See Walmart Plus terms and conditions.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
Welcome to the rest of your lives. You're the new team.
What's your name?
John J. Jameson. My old team were the fastest.
What happens if we're last?
You don't want to be last.
What art facility were you?
Owlbear Lake.
This was where I was before I died.
A matchstick scale model of the Raj Banal.
14 shit-stained days.
Oh, he's lost it, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Milo. What the fuck's happened in here?
Not any jobs going for me.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I can do cleaning. The Raj Banal is getting really big. I could really do some help with this, Mark.
Exactly who did you have in mind?
Bloody hell, you've had some cowboys in here, innit?
Nothing happens in this place without me having to say so. God, my word, they'll go to any part of the prison.
But it's very convenient to be on the same floor as you.
My office is on every floor.
Hot to the facilities. Break the toilet.
Oh God, I know that voice.
Why are you in the toilet?
I'm in my cell.
Where's that?
I'm on R.
We're on level Q.
Talk to me through the pipes if you need me.
Can we get out with you as well?
There's a small gap in the field and I've been using it to gather as much magic power as I can.
Have we got a plan?
It's time for a prison break.
During the start of your work shift, you need to make a commotion.
Okay.
Not that's the signal river.
That guy over there has been talking shit about you.
He's what?
Just that
His face comes out the back of his face. Riot seems to have kicked off.
Into the bathroom. Cast Eldritch Blast.
There is now a hole in the wall.
I'm gonna go in.
We've got a problem down here. I'll send Barry down, alright? I'm going. You stay here.
Take the matches out, shove them into the lock.
The door swings open. A vast warehouse. You get the appropriate crates. Done a really good job, though. It looks fantastic.
Right, stay quiet, don't move.
Any funny business, I'll kick the Raj Banal to death.
No.
Tell all guards to head into the workroom. Get JJJ brought up here immediately.
Oh my God, hi.
River!
You,
Could you open these boxes for us?
as you're all re-equipping, there comes a knock at the door. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played, you had finally started actioning your escape plan.
Yes.
There was
So it is the is the third reference.
no. You were breaking out of prison in some sort of prison break. You brought a baby along with you.
Yep.
For good luck.
Thought it was fun.
You found it in the crate, and you thought this will be a useful good luck talisman.
Yep.
Can't believe the Royal Guard are taking babies as prisoners now.
Well, they weren't. They was in storage.
Yeah. Technically, they're in storage for 9 months. Anyway, never mind.
Kev, is this how babies are made?
What, they come out of warehouses?
The warehouse.
I guess so. I've never seen one.
Haven't seen one since I was one.
Yeah.
Okay. You had taken the warden hostage. Well, you'd taken the Raj Banal hostage,
which I infinitely prefer.
Yeah. You'd taken a model you've been creating hostage, which sort of held the warden captive.
Yeah.
You sent all the guards away. Yeah, I know. Stole all your stuff back.
Yeah.
Yes,
they weren't happy about it.
They really weren't.
You really did not want it. Are we now kitted up?
So, you, as I say, taken a model building hostage, stole all your own possessions back and someone else's, and then sent for that someone else to have their possessions back, possibly.
Yeah.
You brought some soggy uniforms in. Well, not uniforms, but soggy prison uniforms dyed white.
Yeah. Yep. I felt like we owed him a little bit.
Yeah.
What, after you nearly killed him?
This is to say sorry.
And you can say sorry.
We're giving him his
Here's the
potential
opportunity to go on the run.
Yeah. Here's
we basically just needed cannon fodder just in case anything goes wrong.
have loads of stress. You're welcome.
We're giving him the opportunity to go outside.
Possibly. What you're giving him the opportunity to do is be involved in your escape plan. You're not necessarily giving him the opportunity to go outside. So you've done all that, and the last thing that happened was that you heard a knock, knock, knock at the door. What do you do?
I would like to say, before we open this, Warden, you mentioned that there's some sort of force field, arcane force field or something, protecting.
Yes.
I would like to use persuasion to persuade her to turn it off. Can you turn it off?
What's your argument?
I can't.
Why can't you turn it off? You're the warden of this place.
I'm not I'm not the Ministry of Justice.
But you don't have control over the building and its security defenses.
Why would they give me the power to lower the only thing keeping magic users in here?
I mean, to be fair, what if somebody kidnapped her or a model that they'd had?
Yeah. What if this exact thing happened?
Then it would be really easy for us to escape. That's why I thought I'd ask.
Just a second.
There's another knock at the door.
Kev's going to go up to the door.
Yeah. Yep.
With the idea of like, ooh.
You're now tooled up, so.
I mean, oh yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking like, right, how am I just like grab him? I was like, no.
You open the door and there's just a child in a manger.
There's a really tiny guy.
Somebody's left it on the doorstep.
Yeah.
3 babies standing on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
Oh yeah.
He's peeking for.
Yeah.
It still wouldn't be very tall. It's still the height of a child.
Impressive though.
A halfling.
The balancing is amazing.
What are we doing?
Topless.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to open the door and attack this trio in a trench coat? Apparently, that might be there, might not be.
Are you gonna kill 3 babies?
Yeah, that's the
stacked
question.
on top of each other in a trench
Lots of
coat?
accusations come my way. I've walked to a door.
You sick bastard!
I can't believe you do that.
Just go back to your ice sculpture, Kev.
Oh god, yeah, the ice sculpture. The ice one, wasn't it? No, Kev's going to step to the door. He's going to put his back to the wall. So his left shoulder's to the left. His left shoulder's next to the door. He's going to pull out Brittany, which has got the suppressor attached to it.
Yeah.
And then
Brittany with a risky of 5 now.
Yeah, doesn't have to fire it, but it's got a suppressor on.
That's fine.
I'm going to take time to swap it over.
Yep.
And then he's going to open the door, poke the suppressor through first.
Yep.
And then peek around to see who's there.
You peek around the door and you find you find Barry there.
Oh,
just alone.
With John J. Jameson.
With John J. Jameson. Oh.
And I'm going to give you this one moment to make a decision about exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah. I was just deciding.
You have the drop on them at this point because he is absolutely not expecting someone to open the door with a gun.
Yeah.
No.
So
Nobody in this prison has had guns. So for any officers who've had guns, they've had some stuff in scabbards.
Yeah. He is 100% not expecting this. So you have a surprise round here to do whatever you want to do.
Who's standing in front of who?
He's standing at the front.
It's Barry, and then behind him is John J.
Sort of off to the side, but slightly behind, yes. He's knocked on the door.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to grab the guard, grab Barry, and drag him into the room.
You're going to grab him and drag him in. Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Just imagine seeing this from John
So
J. Jameson's side.
Is that unarmed? Is this classed as an unarmed strike? Or
It's just roll to hit.
Yeah.
But like with...
It's not with a weapon.
You can't add him?
Do I add... Well, an unarmed strike I get to add +7. What modifiers can I add to this? Because I rolled a 7. What can I add to it?
How can I make this not a failure?
Yeah, basically that's what he's asking. Yes.
I believe it is unarmed.
Yeah, it would be.
So 14 then.
Presumably.
14. Okay.
You have +7 to
Or a grapple, so you can add your strength.
It's really good.
It would be anyway, wouldn't it?
10.
Yes.
Are you adding your strength already? To your
It's
roll?
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a melee unarmed strike, so it would be strength.
Yep.
If he was throwing something randomly, that would be dex, wouldn't it? But it's a strength roll.
Yeah.
I just didn't know whether you'd already had
He has an AC of 16. So you...
Does he?
Yes.
You have inspiration.
I do have an inspiration.
So you whiff past them with your one hand, probably with a pistol in. You tried to grab him with some 4 fingers from your pistoled hand.
Bizarrely.
Weird choice. You just sort of lunged outwards.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Roll again.
Good.
Be better. Be better at D&D.
No, I won't. That's a 9.
Total.
Yeah.
And total?
Plus,
I rolled a 4.
plus your unarmed.
It's 07, it's 11.
11 then. Which is worse than 14.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Either way, it's worse.
Yeah, and then you try to grab with your other arm as well, and then you realise that's stuck behind a door.
You're going to have to kill him.
Okay, roll initiative, please.
Nothing I can do about that, chaps.
Yep.
No,
roll
no,
initiative.
That's entirely fair enough.
Yep.
Same thing happened.
Kethri.
Same thing happened with me stabbing myself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just him and the guy?
Well, unless anyone else can squeeze in that doorway.
Yeah, I'm behind the desk.
Nah,
the other side of the
he's a
room.
big
so-
lad.
Yeah. He's just poked the gun through the door, so at the moment there's just 2 of them in the fight.
Yeah.
We've put the gun through the door, and then he must have opened the door to reach and grab it.
No, he lunged forward with one hand with the pistol.
Yeah.
Tried to grab it, missed. Attempted with the other one, but there was a door there.
Right, okay.
Yeah, in a
So
sort
there's,
of panic.
there's enough.
Yeah.
It's open about a width of his.
Yeah, a bit
his
about
arm.
the width of his arm.
Right, cool.
It's a big shoulder.
Yeah.
Big arm.
Initiative?
19.
19. You go first.
Much better.
I go first.
Yeah.
Well, the nose has gone wrong, so I was going to shoot it.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
Change my dice. And I get a natural 20.
So you crit.
And the sky opens up.
Yeah, roll damage.
A beam of light comes down.
Rays from heaven come down. You want to put your other dice in the
Dice jail.
Dice jail?
I might as well put it in the bin now. He's touched it.
I was just thinking, like,
Is that?
Once
as
they
long
go,
as we extracted ourselves.
once they go to the dice jail, they're in rehabilitation.
Okay,
so
cool.
it's nothing to do with me.
So damage, please.
4 points piercing.
Yep.
+1, so 5 points piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 points fire. And then double all of those.
Times 2. You shoot him square between the eyes.
And what happens to his
His face goes a little bit slack, and the back of his head gets a lot bigger.
Yep.
And a bit more roomy.
That's the noise of his family.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So you open the door. And this one. You lunge with your pistol hand.
Yep.
And miss. You lunge with your arm not in the corridor and whack it against the door. Sort of trap your other arm a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the look of horror on the face of this guard that has come to deliver you the man you asked for. As he steps back and slowly reaches for whatever weapon it is that the guards have that you've never seen, you just raise the pistol that you attempted to, in the hand you attempted to grab him with, and fire, and the bullet soars out of the end of Brittany, strikes him square between the eyes, disappears inside the brain, rattles around for a while,
which he does,
opens a sunroof in the back of the head, and exits all over John J. Jameson. So, you end this guard.
Yes.
And John J. Jameson stands there like, holds his hands up like, shackled?
Is he?
Yeah.
That's
You grab him by the shackles.
Grab him by the shackles, drag him into the room. And then, once I've tricked him behind him, grab John J. No. I would have grab Barry.
Yep. The remains of Barry.
And drag him back into the room as well. And then.
If only we had someone who was good at mopping and could really clean up outside.
Just a big red, wet mark outside.
Just gonna spray some Listerine on it.
Just tips, whip off the bandolier, tip a load of Listerine on the floor.
Oh my god, Jeff, you've got a bag.
No, he's got a bandolier.
Well, yeah, but it's like a bag.
It's only
It only holds Listerine.
to hold the sort of proprietary, weirdly shaped bottle.
I know, but at least he's got something for the first time to hold something.
brand only.
Well, he's got pockets before.
Yeah.
He's also got a belt. It sort of does the same thing. It's just, they're weirdly only they're an exclusive like shape bottle for Listerine that are only available in Owlbear Lake.
Discontinued.
Regional, They discontinued.
They discontinued it now.
Well, they've had to move over to mouthwash. Why would you need a bandolier for mouthwash?
Maybe you always want very fresh breath.
And Kef's going
You don't know this.
Or you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the two.
And then Kef's going to turn back into the room. And he says, John, stay very still. Arms and legs apart.
Okay.
Lie down.
Does he have
shackles
still
and,
on?
Yeah, shackles and manacles.
Lie down. Arms and legs apart.
What?
Close your eyes.
Lie down?
Yeah.
What, like in the air? Like
No, he's going to like chuck you down lie down on the floor.
Yep.
Starfish. Arms and legs apart because they're like stretching his shackles out.
Okay,
I
yeah.
know
I know what you're doing.
Yeah. And then he'll quickly holster Brittany.
Let's hope this goes well.
Better be good.
Let's work and bring the money maker off.
Yeah. Do it.
Let's hope this goes well.
And then go for one hit.
Yep.
For
Roll
the
to
hands. And then one hit for the anklets.
You might not have to do the ankles.
This can only end well.
You're not trying to hit his hands. You're trying to hit the manacle.
Hit the chain.
Yeah, let's be clear here. What bit are you trying to chop?
I'm trying to hit because you'll get some fancy bracelets, the anklets, but I'm going for the chain in the middle.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to try and like slice off next to his wrist or his ankle.
Can he potentially have advantage because he's asked him to lie down and spread out? So
he's just hitting a thing.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to free this guy? He's an aggravated etcher.
Wait, are there any
and
windows?
defenestrator.
Are there any windows in the room?
No.
Okay, it's fine then. He'll be fine now.
18 for the hand restraints.
Yep.
The hand restraint chain.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Do I have to roll damage?
I mean,
two-handed.
What's the damage roll you've got?
One-handed, it's a D8, and two-handed is D10.
It'll be a D10.
Just roll a D10.
And that's you. 10 points down.
Yeah, you absolutely.
Ting! Does he hit it so hard? No, if I'd rolled a D20, we hit it so hard that it would have opened up the bracelets.
The vibrations go through.
And then this is for the anklets.
Yeah.
And that is actually a natural 20.
Excellent.
So, would you have it that?
So
previous conversations.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
I mean, that's 9 points of damage.
So it's double. So it's 18 points of damage to these shackles.
Mm-hmm.
And as you strike them in such a way that a vibration courses through the chains and causes the anklets to burst open as well.
Hey,
excellent.
Lovely.
So he's still got bracelets on, but a man with chain on his hands is pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Great.
So then, John will be lying on his back, and then Kef will re-put Moneymaker behind his own back, and then hold out a hand to John to go, I'm sorry, John. I hope this starts to make it up to you. And then pull him up to his feet.
Yes, to an extent. What is happening here?
We're getting out here, John.
My colleagues.
Before you go, to finally make it up to you on Kef's behalf, we've got your stuff for you.
Oh, brilliant.
We're getting out of here, John, but we couldn't do it without our team leader.
Oh,
That's so
nice. Good. Ow. Good. And now he's in charge.
Right, John, what do we do?
What's next? You've been here 20 years.
Out of curiosity, when he gets his stuff back on, what kind of stuff and how's he dressed?
That's what I was curious about. What is he? He could have a really good ally.
He has got...
Or he's a vet.
A very bright shirt.
Lovely.
Some
maracas.
Some maracas. And a wide sombrero. He's got a very bright shirt. He has some 3/4 length trousers.
Okay.
And some big boots. Oh, it feels nice to put shoes on. I've not worn shoes for 20 years.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe the bunions.
I've seen them.
It's just bunion at the bottom of this film.
And then he reaches into the crate and pulls out, one in each hand, an etching gun. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Time to etch. Shushu! Yes, you! No, not you. You! Pedro! Stop squawking and screeching over there. Yeah. Just get those refreshments dished out. Look how unrefreshed we all are. Yes. I'm sorry. Pedro's just being his usual useless self. Well, let's forget about him for now, along with those 4 other lunatics, and let's get on with the reason why you're here. Your moment with the Dungeon Master. Firstly, a Kraken-sized thank you for being here on deck with us. Your unrelenting support keeps our ship sailing smoothly through the seas of success and away from the dangerous undercurrents of podcast obscurity. So from all of us here in the Royal Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Now, where's he gone? Pedro! Time for the shout-out scroll. Why do you have a briefcase? You've got a business proposal. Well, this is preposterous. You've been getting advice? What, from who exactly? Derek. Well, I'm out immediately. No, Pedro, there's no way I'm entertaining any deals cooked up by you and that shady dwarf. And unless there's a shout-out scroll in that little attaché case of yours, then I'm not interested. Good. Now be gone. Be gone. Sure. Outrageous. Anyway, this week's shout-out goes to Thomas Gilly Gilbert, who commented on one of our Facebook posts about a very recent and amazing UK Games Expo. You can probably tell from my voice was how good it was. Anyway, you really made us laugh with that one, and I have a feeling that may not be the last time we meet a certain zebra. Oh, you want a shout out just like that, but with your name in it? Well, getting one is as easy as Jeff falling off a longboat. All you need to do is track us down on social media. We're on X, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, all of them. Yeah, and not only that, we have a very lively Discord server too. So show us your creativity, jump into a conversation, and get involved. Now, if you're really, really enjoying the Seafaring Tales, then why not leave us a lovely 5-star review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your other favourite podcasts, like YouTube Podcasts, or Good Pods, or Podurama even. Your reviews really help new listeners find us and, join in with all the Maritime mayhem. And if you want even more Royal Britannia, then you can become a Royal Britannia patron. Starting from as little as £2 per month, you can get a gargantuan treasure chest of exclusive content and perks. Every penny helps keep us making the show even bigger and better, just for you. So, if you want to find out more, visit patreon.com/.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
Hola.
Hello, this call is being translated.
Abuela, listen to what my phone can do.
Abuela, escucha lo que mi teléfono puede hacer.
Wow. Ahora dime sobre tu novia nueva.
Wow, now tell me about this new girlfriend.
Huh?
Tú sabes lo que dije.
You know what I said.
Language is no longer a barrier thanks to Live Translate with Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Learn more at Samsung.com. Samsung account login required. Calls must be made using the native Samsung dialer.
Walmart Plus members save on meeting up with friends. Save on having them over for dinner with free delivery with no hidden fees or markups. That's groceries plus napkins plus that vegetable chopper to make things a bit easier. Plus, members save on gas to go meet them in their neck of the woods. Plus, when you're ready for the ultimate sign of friendship, start a show together with your included Paramount Plus subscription. Walmart Plus members save on this plus so much more. Start a 30-day free trial at walmartplus.com. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registration required. See Walmart Plus terms and conditions.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. With over 122 million parts, you can make sure your number one ride or die stays running smoothly. Brake kits, LED headlights, bumpers, whatever your baby needs, eBay Motors has it. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, it's guaranteed to fit your ride the first time, every time. Plus, at these prices, you're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only, exclusions apply.
Wait, before you return to the adventure, make sure that you hit the all-important subscribe button. It's a lot easier to do than sorting through Derek's disguises, and some of them are a little suspect. Yeah. Well, I think that's quite enough for this week. You've got to get back in there and get back into the action. So, go on, get back in there. Go!
Just going to Google etching gun.
We've got an etcher on our side. Excellent. Now, I'm going to turn to the...
No window is safe.
He looks a bit sketchy. It's like an etching sketch.
Sketchy etcher. I'm going to turn to the warden.
It's like a little wand usually, but this one has pistol grips.
Done with an etcher, yeah. But
he's custom.
Like
he's custom done some. They are. It's the same. Dremel's a brand, but it's essentially you use the same tool. But instead of it being like a wand style thing, he's custom made one with pistol grips.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, two, in fact.
Nice.
So I turn to the warden.
Yeah. Okay. You turn to her.
Right. What's the fastest way out of here?
Okay. That's a bold question. The fastest way out, just death.
Okay.
On that topic,
I'm going to plunge my knife into the top of
No.
Raj Banar.
No.
Eddie. Okay. What's the safest way out of here that we can get out of here within, let's say, the next 45 minutes?
Ah, right. Okay. Well, you should have said.
With the least security.
Oh, you should have said that too.
This passage right here.
I just have this exact door here. It says exit. Neon.
Yeah, there's a fire exit. They have to have it. For safety.
Push past you open. That's it. You're out.
Yeah. Outside. There you go. No. She says, well, I guess we'll go up? Question mark?
Okay. Why question mark up?
Well, you could go down. Just nicer up.
Which is out?
Go for up.
Is up out or is down out?
Well, out is possible from both ways. Up is just nicer.
Let's go up
then.
Yeah.
Everyone involved.
Okay. Up it is.
Cool. So she goes, don't hurt that.
Take it with us.
Warden,
Yes.
you said you recognise the Toscobble name.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Where do the bodies go when
Down.
people die?
Down.
And say you died maybe 3 years ago. Do they still keep them?
That would be weird.
It
So
really
it's
smells
gone.
down there.
It's gone then.
What's gone then?
My body.
You're in your body.
No, I'm not.
No.
This man makes no sense.
Okay,
Do you remember
explain.
strapping that Toscobble to the chair?
No.
She probably didn't do it herself.
Right, we need to explain rigor mortis and decomposition.
3 years.
Fossilization.
I don't know whether
He's been dead for 3 years.
He's been dead for 3 years.
Possibly incineration or cremation.
Yeah.
Or
It's
burial.
mummified down in the basement.
Yes.
I was just wondering if I could get my body back.
It can be
You've got my body back.
Valrus.
That's the taxidermy floor down
Milo's
there.
body back now.
Never. Is it Milo's old body just stuffed?
Yeah, he's a stuffed
I
old
just-
wizard.
I just wondered if there was a stuffed wizard in the basement that I could reoccupy.
This is getting really weird.
Okay. River,
I don't know what you're on about, but I think we just need to get out.
We do.
I
I'm
agree.
not dragging a dead body.
From what you know about magic,
I think you'd be more pouring a dead body
Yeah,
after
you
3
would.
years.
Yeah.
Shoving into a bin
Body
bag.
soup.
Yeah.
Will it fit in a thermos?
It depends on the thermos.
He's a halfling, so
You could literally call him half pint. River, from what you know about magic, you seem to have some sort of plan, and you do. How do we get this shield down?
Blast our way out?
Okay, you did criticise us for that.
Yeah, I did. Or
And then did it anyway.
I came up here through the pipes, so I'm wondering if we can get out that way as well.
We can't, like...
Let's use
How
the
big are the
room.
pipes?
Well, let's go find out. She's got a private bathroom, hasn't she?
You just came out of it.
Yeah.
There you go. I just came out of it.
2 points.
Of course, I just came out.
I just came in that way, so surely we can get out that way as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that connects
We'll give
to
it a go.
different levels, but...
You wouldn't believe how nice it is in there.
Surely if we can get this, if she's saying the best way is up and if we trust her,
Yeah.
or do we go down?
Well...
But if we, this can move, we move it to where we need to go and then we go into the bathroom and see what we can do.
What about down the drain and out?
We're in a room that can move.
Can
so
go
let's just-
full Andy Dufresne.
Yeah. We could do if we wanted to. But we're in a room that can move.
Well, if we go up...
I
in the
think
room
we
that can
go
move,
up
We're in
and
the
see where we
if
are.
it's all
You
wrong,
crawl through
and
30
then
miles.
we just get back in the room and go down. Like, we've
Well,
got...
one of us would have to stay here and keep her bloody hostage. Or keep,
No, we
sorry,
can-
the model
I was
hostage.
going to say, she's not the hostage
Yeah.
here.
We can restrain her, we can stop her.
How do...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Possibly, if you can do some magic or... you
Imagine
could
if there was like some wire or something
Yeah.
in this room that you could use.
You usually got
The
rope in
cabling
your bag,
from-
haven't you, Milo?
And I
That's
mean, if we're
true.
against killing her, I can just paralyse her.
Would that not mean...
Out of
do
the
you have to-
context of magic, that is totally psychotic.
It is really. But also, not no.
Yeah, exactly.
If you did paralyze her, would you... When I'm casting spells and things
It's
like
not
that...
permanent, don't worry.
No, I know. I don't mind about that. Sorry, love, but don't really know you
Just
from
don't
Adam.
hurt the model.
But if you were to cast something like that, would that mean that you wouldn't then be able to help us blast our way out of that because you'd have to be concentrating on keeping her paralyzed? Or I've never used that spell before, but a lot of mine I can only concentrate on one big thing at a time.
Very good question.
No
Think
question
about
mark.
I'm sure it will be fine.
You hear a lawyer running up the stairs.
Waving a piece of paper.
We've got it. We've got the briefs.
I still think the drain
Old
idea.
person.
I
Right.
think the room.
Yeah, I think take the room up to the roof. and then
Concentrate, it is
if it's
concentration,
nice,
and it'll only last for a
okay.
minute.
we'll fly off.
That's rubbish.
Yeah.
You might need more than a minute to escape.
Yeah, and also anti. So I'm going to go. How do we shut down the
What do you mean?
anti-magic?
Who's she?
Oh,
Too bad.
Yeah. How do we shut her right down with her
Right.
nasty little comments?
We could tell her.
I'm going
bingo's
to
been
go
cancelled.
into my bag and get out the rope that I've still got in there
Okay.
that's been dwindling ever since we've started.
okay.
And
You do that.
I'm going to start and tie her up. But I'm going to hand the rope to Derek because he's probably going to be better at tying her up.
Yeah, it's nice just fallen over.
Oh my.
We haven't touched anything. It just suddenly started.
Oh, yeah.
It's flashing.
Oh yeah. So weird.
I'm going to hand you the rope and just grab her arms.
I really don't
Okay.
want
Roll.
to do this.
Roll dexterity to tie her up.
I'm super dexterous.
Okay, well, do it then.
More
I've really
dexterous
given
than
the
the rogue.
Yeah.
Is it dexterity?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity?
One of you, just
one of
tie
you,
her
Just
up.
dexterity.
Just dexterity.
+5 to dexterity.
I really don't want to do this. So I'm
Fine,
going to hand it to Kev to do it.
You've still got the knife, haven't you?
Yeah, I've still got the knife, so I'm threatening the Taj.
Yeah.
The
Bit
Raj-
preoccupied at the
The
moment.
Raj Banal.
See, the two ways it would have gone is I really don't want to do this, and then I would have tied up the Raj Banal. Or I would have handed it to Kev.
Tied the Raj Banal to the chair.
Now stay. Put a gag over it. How do we shut down that anti-magic shield?
I don't know. I didn't.
They didn't tell you?
It's not something that is part of the prison warder's handbook.
How do I get a hot pork sandwich in this room?
Oh, you want one? Here you go. And she just pulls out a hot pork sandwich from behind the desk.
I would go behind the desk, see where all these bits of food are coming from.
Roll perception.
What am I
I'm gonna
rolling
eat.
for
You
this
need to roll
tying
that.
up
Yeah.
business?
All right, yeah. What's your
Was it
plus 3.
hand?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
You go behind the desk and you see nowhere that a hot pork sandwich could possibly have come from.
Ooh. Wait.
I couldn't see anything there earlier either.
It's really weird, right?
That's weird.
That is really, really strange. How are you doing that?
What?
Pulling the food out of nowhere?
It's just a thing. You want the food? I'll get you the food.
Yeah, but how
What
do
do you
you
want?
do it? I don't. How? I want to know how you're getting the food in.
I just reach under here, and then I bring out the food, and she pulls out like an entire roast chicken.
Can you do it with anything that isn't food?
No.
Just okay.
Well, I can get you drink
TM.
or cans of wine.
Yeah, go on. I'll have a few cans of them.
Okay. There's a can of red wine and a can of white wine.
Milo, since you've now got a bit of space in your back, can you stick them in there?
Yeah.
I haven't got the pockets.
He's got a bandolier.
Go on, Kev.
Tying up things.
Okay.
Go on, Kev,
Sorry.
tie her
So
up.
what do you need from me?
Dexterity check, please.
So that is a +5, plus with my, it says here, my remarkable athlete. You can add a +3 to any strength, dex, or con check.
Yes.
you make.
Ooh, damn.
Yep.
It says here that
Yeah.
doesn't already use your proficiency bonus, and then it goes, and when you make a really long jump, you add to +2.
yeah,
so that's irrelevant, but I didn't want to add
totally
anything out. So would you have... Does that make it a 5 or an 8?
What did you roll?
What? So
do you want me to roll, or...
I don't. Yeah, you've got to roll.
You
but-
roll.
So
Do I add a 5 to it or an 8 to it?
8.
Oh, an
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you tie her up good.
Cool. Keth, while you're there, can you just like reach under the desk and maybe think about food and see if you can do it as well?
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. Wow, he's never thought of food before.
I know. I've
He thinks about
forgotten-
food.
I've forgotten all
He thinks
food.
about food.
I had steak the other day.
That's the problem.
He doesn't know what he wants.
We're doing a test right now.
Yeah, and then it's gonna, and then some fish and chips. The things of fish and chips, and does
Okay.
some up here.
No.
Okay, why am I doing this?
Because I want to see how she's getting the food in.
Oh, right.
Magic or... Because that looks like magic to me.
No.
Technomancy?
It's just a thing.
I don't know what that
There's
means.
always food under there. I don't know where it comes from.
You never questioned it?
Nope.
I'd like to have a look under the...
Okay.
I'll hand... Actually, I was going to say I'll hand the knife to Keth. We've all got our weapons. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll look under the desk.
In fact, I'd like my dagger back.
Make
if
an
anything.
investigation.
I'd like to have a dagger back.
What's your
at some
investigation
point.
modifier?
My investigation plus 5.
Pincushion.
It's just like underneath the desk.
I'll reach my hand into it.
Okay. Yep, it's underneath the desk.
Meatballs up.
Nothing happens.
The fuck?
One of life's great mysteries.
I'm so confused by this, but I feel like we should be spending more time getting out of this.
Where's the button?
Let's
Where is the button?
Go.
Where is the button?
Massively distracted by the food.
Yeah.
Is under the desk got anything to do with the movement of this room?
No.
Okay, well,
In
where's
which
the button
case-
for that?
Yeah, where's the button for that?
She says, it's over there.
Show us.
I can't.
Describe it to us.
There. Is anyone going to try and find this thing? 'Cause we could...
Yeah.
Have a look.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
In the direction that she sort of
She sort of
gesturing,
nods.
nodding.
I'll investigate to find it.
Okay. She nods over to one of the bookcases.
What? Where?
You're
Are you
rolling.
rolling
Yeah,
investigation?
James is rolling for us.
As well as if it's plus 4. It's like,
+5.
Why roll you?
Yeah, you see the bookcase and you see the area she's gesturing in.
Yeah.
And then you have a look around.
Here,
And
there.
she goes hotter, colder,
Colder,
hotter.
hotter. Is it one of the books?
Hotter. Yeah, it's over the books. Hotter, scorching, red hot.
And then how do I make it go up?
Just pull the book out. Open the book.
Clong.
You see a whole load of buttons inside the book.
Fuck. Are they labelled?
Yeah.
Okay. What order are the buttons listed in? A to Z?
Yes.
Are there any other symbols?
Yeah, you
Or
turn a
any other
page.
buttons? Yeah.
And there's even more letters.
Really?
You turn a page. There's numbers.
Oh shit.
You turn a page. There's more numbers. You turn a page. There's more numbers.
Really?
Turn a page. There's numbers and letters.
What?
They all have buttons next to them. It's really odd. They're like quite thick pages.
Many levels.
Are there any buttons to
Many
press
levels.
that's going to open every door on every level
Master
to free
key.
everybody?
What, the button called Riot?
Yeah, the
Yes,
button
is
called
there a
free
riot
every
button?
prisoner. The Empire were wrong. Bam.
They haven't put in a way of getting the force field down, but they put a free everyone button in the room.
Yeah. Where
like
is
it.
the
Let's do it.
where is the security? You don't know where the security system that controls the force field. Nothing like that.
I don't think they put a button in to control it, no.
No, I meant I don't mean in here. I mean, how do we get from here to where the security system's controlled from?
Well, the controller tower's at the top.
To the top.
Okay.
Boom.
Which button do we need to press in that magic book of yours to get to the top floor?
A.
Oh, go to the first page.
Clang, 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 clang. Oh, it's very clangy and jammy, this book.
Oh, sorry, I was eating a jam sandwich last time. I might have got some jam in the book.
Go on then. Which one? First page.
First button. Yeah, the one that says A.
Hit the button.
And
I turn to JJJ and I go, looks like you're getting that promotion after all. And then hit the button.
Cool.
I love it. I love the little relationship you've got with JJJ.
I've done nothing wrong to him and he's been nothing but good to me.
It's true. Keth, you notice that the room feels like it's moving. The rest of you, I don't know, you just stare at various things around the room.
Good passive perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get out. So press the button. Derek, you got to press the button so we can move.
I did. It's not working though.
We're moving. It's a really smooth lift, actually.
Oh, lovely.
That why my tummy feels funny.
Yes.
I'll stop making these noises in a minute. It's just my gut feels terrible with this movement.
It's all the food that you've been eating.
just really hurts.
I don't know what she do. She grunts when she's happy. She grunts when she's sad. We're screwed.
So the room is moving upwards. And it's not quick.
Fine. Doesn't have to be quick.
Does some lift music actually come on?
Some Muzak comes on. The girl from Ipanema plays.
Play from two different speakers, but slightly out.
Yeah. It's really frustrating.
Does this always happen?
Yes.
Every time?
I've asked maintenance to stop that.
Do the light? Are the buttons of the book, are they lit? Can you see the progress that we're making?
No.
No.
That'd have been cool.
That would have been cool.
That would have been
Good
cool.
though.
Are there any buttons inside the lift itself?
No, it's just in the book.
We're not in
The
the
room
lift.
is the lift.
Just the book.
Can I,
It's a well-furnished lift.
while we're going up,
Yes.
can I do something quite important?
Go on.
I'd like to pocket her stone of fast speech, please.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Not much you can do about it.
Yep, fair enough. Take that.
That's mine.
Not anymore.
It's just for safekeeping.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Could I please have the body that Keth has dragged in?
Can you have the body? Yes.
I would
Feel
like
free.
Just the weapon.
We're going to keep it for 3 years.
All right.
I'd like to just take out the weapon and have a look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
What kind of
Good
weapon
shout.
is it?
Roll.
I want to see what everyone else is going to have potentially.
Good idea.
What is? Forget it.
Can't get it out.
It's a baguette.
Don't point that near your face.
But it looks delicious.
Give
I've
it
had
here.
nothing but food for the last few weeks.
Give it here. You're going to hurt yourself.
All right. Jeff's going to throw it towards Keth.
Throw it.
Overarm or underarm?
It's a baguette. Get over it.
All right. Should I try and dodge this thing?
Um,
I mean, I guess he's just you
Yeah, it's just
it
a-
over.
it's a
He's
casual
not just
toss.
he's
I'm
not
not
just it's not an attack for. He's going to wing it. But it's like when someone is there someone is there someone thrown a
yeah, you
a knife
you're
across
going to
the
want to dodge that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, be good to me.
He's a pincushion cat. He has to get stabbed.
14 plus 10.
Plus 10.
24.
Yes.
Plus
yeah.
10 to my dex save.
Yeah, you just you see it coming towards you, and you just go, just slightly shimmy your turn your shoulders as it sort of flings past you, and you just stare Jeff right in the eyes.
Don't even look at the blade. Just
don't break eye contact with him.
Yeah, Jeff.
I guess you're not
I don't know
hungry.
if that came across.
No.
Yeah, no, he threw a baguette at you, apparently.
So what sticks in the wall? I guess.
Nothing sticks in the wall, but there is a thing that's sort of pulsing with energy behind you right now.
Yeah.
I'll turn around and then, I guess, try and pull it out of the wall.
It's not stuck in the wall. Clatter to the floor.
Okay, I want to know what it is.
Okay, you want to pick up the handle? Or do you want to just look at it?
Pick up the handle.
You want to pick it up by the handle? Okay. Roll, just roll a very, very, don't roll a 1, dexterity. Wisdom, in fact. Don't roll a 1 wisdom.
Oh.
Well, I did. I fulfilled the brief.
You rolled a 2?
No, add a 0.
You rolled a natural 20?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh, cool. So you knew exactly the best place to pick this. So you knew exactly how this is meant to be held. And in your hand, you are holding what what you might term, if you watch a movie like Minority Report or something, you might call it a six-stick.
Reference through.
A six-stick?
Yes.
Sick.
Hey.
It's got a charge of energy running around the outside of it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years.
I know.
It's awesome.
Where's my notepad? Okay. Is it a six-stick?
It's essentially a six-stick.
Oh. I'm so happy with that. It's mine.
For now.
Any stats for it, or is it just got to jab it at someone they're sick everywhere?
It's normal melee attack, and they have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw DC 12 to not immediately be sick.
Fucking hell. If they're going to hit us with those. Well, what's it do, Kev?
I don't want to go.
Do you want to test it?
Come on. I'm just trying to throw a baguette at you.
The best way to demonstrate what it does.
Well, I have no idea what it does.
I did exactly the same with my dagger as well, my sword when I got it.
If you gave me any explanation, I wouldn't understand the technicals of it. I kind of need to see it in action.
One-handed weapon, I take it?
One-handed, yeah.
Well, it's a +9. So, what?
Rolls hit.
A picture paints 1,000 words. I might want to stand back. And then he's just going to tap Jeff with it.
Yeah, okay.
On the side of the neck.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is a... Wasn't that 13? I rolled a 4.
I don't think that's going to hit him.
That
doesn't hit, no. So you miss.
Oh,
You're too far away.
I rolled a 4, to be fair.
Yeah, fair.
You sort of point and you go, oh no, it's shorter than I thought.
What happened to the go then?
You get
that's
two
up to
attacks.
Jeff.
You do get
two attacks, yeah. Try again.
Go on.
And Kev will look at it and go... and,
Turn it on.
Take like a step forwards.
Is it like a baton where you like whip it out?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Whips it out. Please be better because it's really good for the story. Perfect.
That's going to do it.
A 21.
A 21 will hit, yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
What do I need?
And then you need to...
Constitution DC 12.
Yep.
Save.
Sorry. I've had baguettes before. This doesn't do anything. I rolled a 40.
You feel like he's just prodded you with a baguette.
So if you save, you only take half of it.
No. It doesn't deal damage.
I did not. I got 19 total.
It just makes you sick.
It just makes you sick.
Yeah, 19 total.
Well, that's disappointing. If everybody has these, that's going to be bloody easy.
I don't know if you've got it turned on, but that's the worst baguette I've ever seen.
Kev, disappointed by it. Folds it back up.
Whoa, I didn't even know they could do that.
You ever seen JJJ?
Collapsed to cover the baguette.
Crumbs.
JJJ, you ever seen one of the guards use these things?
Yeah, they're not nice.
What
They seem alright to me.
Give it here.
Oh no.
I'm fine with that. I'll get a hand over.
Yep. And
facing Kath, aren't I?
he takes the thing. He says it does this, and he prods himself in the stomach.
Oh, fair play.
Wow, that is.
And he saves the con
very
save, so he doesn't do
gentle.
anything.
Yeah,
and
that's very gentlemanly of him.
Yeah, I was 100%.
And he vomits all over the dead body. Have you got a towel or something?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Have we?
There's some
thank you,
grey
yes.
uniforms here.
This is a wet white uniform.
Oh shit! Yeah, we
grey
take them off.
uniforms.
Take the
'cause
shirt off
we've
the
taken
dead
our
guy.
grey old ones off.
Oh, you
But,
took your grey ones off. Oh, lovely. This
yeah.
one's covered in shit. Thank you very much.
Our old grey uniforms we've taken off, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
There's a pile
And he
in the
wipes his
corner.
face.
Yeah.
He's got us.
Wipes them on there. Thanks for this, Milo. It's a little bit soggy, but you found some perfect fits, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we need the uniforms?
Yeah, I don't know if Keth's wearing his. I think he probably wants his armour rather than the white uniform.
No, you took them off. You're not wearing the uniform. Oh, the white uniforms.
I think we just
have them.
You have them.
for later.
Yeah,
I think we just
I'll
have
take mine back off now and keep my armour on.
What are you doing?
Right. I suppose we're just still going up.
And yeah, you're going up.
Yeah, we're just in the lift. We've
We
pressed,
pressed
the
the
buttons.
top button and now it's
Cool.
going up. There's not much to do.
Eventually, there's a little bing boom. First floor.
Sounds like the warden.
She's voiced her own.
She just says it from.
It didn't come through a tunnel. She just said that from behind you.
Kev goes up
Menswear and hosiery.
She even goes boom boom.
to the door. We all tend to look at her oddly. She just looks down.
Sorry, it's a little game I play.
Why do you say first floor when it's floor A?
Good question.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. It was just a little joke.
Some sort of
Just a
little brain joke.
Just a little warden joke.
So Kev goes and stands by the door with Moneymaker in one hand and Barbara in the other.
Not Brittany.
No.
Yeah.
Because the whiskey's only one on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
But I am also going
But
to
no suppressor. And no
cover the
pistol
door.
sight.
In
what Milo was doing in his cell for a while. No, I'm going to I'm going to move the Raj Banal out of the door, out of the way of the doorway,
All right.
so that it's still in the office.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not directly in the firing line of the door.
That's very good of you.
I'm going to look at the warden the entire time that I do it, and then I'm going to go mend.
No.
Nothing happens.
No.
Shit. Never mind. Probably come back for it later. Definitely won't.
Wink, wink, wink to everyone.
Yeah, we'll come back for that. Or we could take it with us. And then
She's going to take a model of it. I made this.
We've made it just big enough to squeeze through the door.
Oh, it's perfect. It's actually a fantastic model.
It's perfectly sized to fit through the door.
Oh, yeah, we measured it. It honestly.
You measured twice and cut once.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the
And then destroyed
best
it and then built it
model
again.
Yeah.
of the Raj Banal that's ever been seen.
It is, yeah. It's really good. You spent weeks making it.
Let's
I know.
hope that it survives. And then I'm also going to cover the door with Kath.
Cool.
Jeff, just before you open it, he's just going to click his fingers to try and cast flame in his hands.
No.
See if he catches
Is it working, Jeff?
Still, I think the force field is over the whole thing. We're not going to get any magic until we get out of this force field, other than River, who seems to have siphoned some. Can you teach us how to siphon, or is that only specifically that one bit you found?
Yeah, the where I got the magic from isn't anywhere near here now, so
Just River's doing magic then. Could I borrow a weapon?
You've got all your weapons.
I don't have weapons.
Well, haven't got all your weapons.
You've had a gun.
Yeah, I've had a gun before. The flintlock pistol was on the fallen cleric.
You have no weapons at all.
No.
I've been using items and magic.
Yeah,
all right.
for quite a long time.
Magic for once.
Ah.
I'll tell you
No,
what,
that's why I did nothing for ages, because
Magic.
the only things I had.
I'll tell you what,
Magic.
Jeff.
TM.
Or,
Jeff, how dexterous are you?
Sort of dexterous.
The second
I'm
M's
better
for
with sort of
magic.
charisma and
With a
more charismatic than that.
16 sleight of hand check that I've just rolled, I'm going to do like a bit of a fancy gun trick and then hand you over one of my arcane pistols.
Thank you,
I
Dad.
don't know if it's going to work if magic doesn't work.
Fair point. But it'll look more intimidating than my fingers.
Absolutely.
That's what I've got at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool. You've got a prop gun.
What are
Careful, take his dagger out and give you that.
A prop gun and a dagger. So,
I'm just gonna
are you
go-
opening the door?
Yes.
Prepare
I'm
an
gonna go
action.
to my
So,
pocket,
you
bring
your
out
arcane
the
pistol.
lightsaber.
Cool.
Brittany.
wait.
And then it
What are
just
you grabbing, River?
Then it just becomes piercing. of
No,
fire.
so I've been
Oh,
sitting on the
good
floor waiting
point.
for him to stop messing about.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, what are you all doing? Why are we going out the door? Why are
do
you
you mean?
opening the door?
Wait, what? We just use the bathroom?
Yeah.
From here? That's
Why
a much
not?
better idea.
Why are we going out the door? We don't know what's on the other side.
Well, we're just covering it, waiting for it to open.
We could peek out, and if there's bad situation, go out the bathroom.
Why don't a couple of us go into the bathroom and have a look? Someone stand and man the door in case it opens. But I don't think we need to be opening it and walking into trouble that we might not need to.
She's got a point.
That's a really good idea.
We might have a slight legal intervention here.
Okay.
Which gun did he shoot that guy in the face with?
Arcane pistol.
Brittany.
So the arcane pistol did work.
Brittany, I thought.
Brittany, is that the arcane? Is that?
Brittany is an arcane.
Kev only has arcane pistols.
Yes.
But it worked. It was fine.
It's a technomantic device.
I suppose it's not like a magic. It's not like a firebolt or something.
Because, as I said, it is magic in its effect, but not in its cause.
Yes.
Got ya.
Cool.
Okay. And legal up.
So
retract that statement.
So
it was a question. Just make sure everything's all good.
In theory, then I couldn't use Poppins bracelets.
No, because they are magical. Yeah.
Got you. Sick. That's going to work then, Jeff, because he just shot up that guy in the face with it.
Perfect.
And it's also got Librarian's Friend on it as well. Do not lose it. Shall we start heading through the bathroom then?
Yeah, all right. You're going to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Cool.
How did River get into the bathroom then? What do we see?
There's like a sort of stud wall almost with a bit of space where all the pipe works goes up. And at the top of that, as you clamber up, you find all the pipes sort of turn right and out of the lift, effectively.
Right.
And they have these rather cunning little joins that allow moving pipes to connect to existing systems.
Sure. Yeah, it sort of locks into place. Okay. Interesting. So, we're at the top. Who's going?
And
I'm going to go.
I'm going in.
Ket's eating something.
I was
How?
Find a bit of food rather than what
be that baguette, wouldn't it?
River, show us how you got around.
Good question.
Crawling.
Ah, okay. So it's like super.
Yeah.
Now I know what some food in a tray feels like.
Come out to Owlbear Lake. We'll get together. Have a good time.
Have a good time.
So, okay.
Are you all going?
To fit a half walk through?
Yes.
So through the bathroom, up through the pipes.
Yep.
And off into the facility somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask the warden, what's out there? You said it's really nice out there. What is beyond your door on level A?
Well, it's just level A penitentiary. It's just
right. Okay, so it's not like rooftop terrace.
Yeah, it's a roof bar. What?
I know. You said it was really nice up there. I didn't know.
Yeah, compared to Q.
You can have a look.
Should we just?
I'd rather
We've also got to shut the warden up before he can screen the house down once we've left.
That's true.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got two options.
We have to knock the warden out.
Do we open the door?
Don't particularly want to kill it, but
Don't open the door, but let's, is there any food, TM, that we can shove in her mouth?
No.
No.
She'll just spit it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would.
Or eat it.
I'll move behind her.
Yeah.
And with my, with the pistol butt of my arcane pistol, I would like to do some non-lethal damage and try and knock her out.
Okay, roll to hit.
What am I using as a modifier for this?
Melee. Just strength.
Okay. That's not great.
It's alright, I got an idea.
5. 5 evens.
I got an idea.
Clunk.
Yeah.
That was a roll to hit, sorry. Yeah.
So you roll 5 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that does not hit.
No.
Has that ever happened before, Derek?
He doesn't do melee things usually.
No, I usually don't. Unless it's a dagger, which I now can't use.
Which is now finesse things.
Yeah.
What Kev will do is he'll go over to...
You just gently bop her.
Really hesitantly. I'm really sorry about this.
And she's ow.
Kev will walk over to the pile of grey old uniforms we were wearing.
Yep.
And similar to before, rip off one of his, like ripping a sleeve off like he used to do, and then use that as a gag. And he'll, with one sleeve, he'll rip it like in half or whatever, and then shove that in her mouth. Fill her mouth full of it. And then using the other bit of the sleeve, tie that round her head.
Yep.
So she's like...
You're nicer than I was going to use the crotch of some trousers.
Wow.
Gross.
So
seems harsh.
Yep. What would you have me roll for that? Is that be a sleight of hand for tying something a bit more?
Yeah, a dexterity game, please.
Turns out, when Derek's gone to prison, everybody's been relatively nice to him.
Thanks for having me. Everyone's
It's really nice.
Yeah. As I turn to leave, I go, thank you for having me. I've had a wonderful time. Everyone's been so nice. I wish you all the best of luck with your model. Might
Goodbye.
need some glue.
So, for clarity here, so you rolled what?
I rolled an 18. If you want to add
Cool,
just
that's
my
fine.
dexterity,
You tied
to
it
it, it's 23.
You gagged her. Now, for clarity here, where are people going? Because a moment ago you were about to crawl through.
So, I think we tie her up and we open the door.
You are opening the door. Okay.
I would kick myself if we didn't
have
a look.
Need to have a look. Need to see what's going on.
So you open the door.
Yes.
And on the other side of the door, you find a well-lit corridor that's made out of some very nice polished stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Can I, with my stone cunning, can I see, was this more recently built than the one that we were in?
Definitely. Definitely was.
And we've just gone up.
Yeah. You can see there's sort of corridor, and on the left-hand side of the corridor, there's a quite unobtrusive-looking door made out of sort of nice-looking wood with some sort of polished metal fixings on it.
Is there a window in that door?
No.
Okay. Anything written on the door? Does it know what its function is?
It says storeroom on it.
Storeroom, okay.
The storeroom on our level was where they kept loads of extra things. We could have a look to see.
What was it? Just a little cupboard?
It was a cupboard, then there was a big cage in the corner. And in there was some stairs, and then there was a whole warehouse.
Oh, do we want to hang about looking for stuff? We need to get out of here.
Not really. I think we should just leave.
I think we should go through the toilet.
I think we should go through the toilet as well.
But
I'm already in the bathroom.
Yeah, they're through the
Are you coming, guys?
Look.
Anything else in the any other doors?
It looks
Can you see
nice.
any windows?
The corridor sort of turns round to the right at the end of the corridor.
It looks nice enough, but it looks prison nice, and I don't really want to be in prison anymore, so...
I'm going to yell from the bathroom. I'm leaving without you soon.
Kev's in the corridor. No one else in there.
I'm
No
in the
guards,
doorway
no- they
between the
wouldn't notice
toilet and the office.
Okay.
Going, Jeff, are you coming?
I wish he was out here with these guys.
Just wait a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Kev.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So the corridor. So apart from corridor, storeroom to the left, and then it bends round to the right.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Stealth check.
Yeah, okay. Roll a stealth check.
Same.
Sorry, I've been so it's been so long. So I was like, oh yeah, we should tiptoe.
Stealth check, question mark.
I'm going to reluctantly follow them.
That's more like it.
River.
15.
I'm absolutely not.
You guys stay there. It's okay. You guys stay there.
10.
I'm coming with you. 25.
25?
Yeah,
15.
I was coming with you.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll roll stealth.
Yeah, well, if you're going to go with them, yeah.
Unless
you don't want to.
I thought you guys
I
were
thought you were staying with River.
with River and the warden to make sure she doesn't kick off. And John James. We
Yeah,
just-
shit. What's JJJ doing?
He's
19.
He's just sort of inspecting some of the art at the moment. Just waiting for a decision to be made. 19.
Oh, 19. Yeah, I've gone basically. I thought we were going down the toilet area, but then I'm like, God, I can't leave you guys, can I? So I'm like,
That kind of makes sense.
come on, are you gonna we've got a way out here, a planned way out, and you're going to explore a freaking corridor.
That is true.
That is what
exactly
are
what
we
we're doing.
doing?
That is what you're doing.
Are we really doing this, or are we going to go for our way out?
You want to peek around the corner?
We could peek around the corner, and there could be a fucking field of guards there.
But the warden told all the guards to go to our floor.
Just the ones on our
just
floor.
a peek.
She said all guards.
I did say all.
She said all staff, actually.
I'm peeking around the corner.
Okay.
What
Are
do I
you
see?
going to?
You peek around the corner?
I'm going to stand in the doorway now between the office and the corridor.
Okay. So you peek around the corner, and you see sort of what looks like a corridor that sort of opens up on one side. Looks like it might have a sort of balustrade there that maybe overlooks an open space. At the end of that, there's like a door that looks maybe like an office kind of door, and then the corridor turns right sharp at the end of that.
What I'm trying to look for, guys, but maybe there's somewhere up in the top level, the nicest level, where there's a way to sort of shut down security systems or get rid of this force field around this facility. But I don't want to go on a wild goose chase when we could possibly get out as well. So I get it. I'm not going to take any more risks by going any further down. If there's any repercussions like you're right on the top floor, then so be it. but that was all my thing. It was a quick, the doors open, quick.
I'm the same.
Quick, but
That's cool.
dark.
So you're going back.
Yeah, I'll go back.
You go back. You're all going back.
Yep.
Derek.
Yeah.
Cool. You're all going back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just for the record, I totally agree with everything that you've said.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Worth checking out. Not worth risking going further to check it out.
That's
Let's
fine.
go the way that we planned.
Cool.
The balustrade interests me, but I wouldn't know that.
I'm just the only thing that is hurting me to sort of walk away from it is because essentially the warden said all staff. So in theory, we've got an entire ARC facility empty that we could be doing, exploring, and getting stuff from potentially.
That's an interesting point. Jeff.
Maybe.
But
what are we doing?
We're leaving. We're getting out of here.
Cool.
That's
So you go back to the
What we
bathroom.
were going to do.
Back to the bathroom.
Yep.
Cool. River, are you leading the way?
Yes, I'm going to climb into the pipes first.
She's going to go through the
Does she-
gap in the wall.
Do you know the way? Get out.
I am going to see if there's a way up.
There certainly is.
Yeah, so I'm going to start going up.
Up.
Above A.
Imagine that.
I don't know what to imagine.
I feel like it's the quickest way, so I'm going to start heading up.
Cool.
Only way is up.
Hey.
The only way is up. Baby.
Yeah, there's one there.
There's one there.
Are you all climbing as well?
Yep.
Can you all roll athletics checks then, please?
I'm not good at this. Can I instead use my grappling hook?
Oh, your grappling hook? Yeah, sure. Go if you like.
Buck.
16.
Fine, my grappling hook. Do I need to roll an attack or?
No, you don't.
do it.
You can just do that. You're not hitting anyone, are you?
So I roll a d20.
Yes, please.
And then I add athletics.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. 14.
Cool. The 14 you climb.
18.
With an 18 you climb. Derek? You shoot that up. How far does that go?
We discussed it about 50 feet.
Cool.
Usually.
That
Which is a
you hear
crazy
that
amount
connect
of
with something above you, and you just flip everyone off as you just rise slowly past everyone climbing.
God damn it.
Kev?
16.
16, you climb. Jeff? 4. Oh dear.
Rolled a 5 minus 1.
Minus.
Yeah, he's not athletic.
Scrawny little boy.
I'm it's the voice of River just out of nowhere in my head, in my ears, just mocking
Just
you.
see him slipping down and just go, scrawny boy.
Does he have inspiration?
I think you used that already.
No.
Did you use your inspiration? Pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got no inspiration on my feet.
Yeah, no, you
You've used yours.
does anyone want to help him?
I'll help him. I
Okay,
guess.
you climb back down.
Climb back down.
I will give you advantage if Keth helps you in some way.
I will be climbing above him, having to drag him up. Or tell you what, I'll as we start to climb.
Yep.
Keth will climb up underneath him, and he could sort of use Keth as an extra foothold, with a foot on his shoulder or something, so in case you slip.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Thank you.
I'm kind of glad we chose the pipes because if you think about it, if there's prisoners on A, we don't want to be where the prisoners are meant to be. We want to be in the pipe system where they're not meant to be.
You can just
essentially clipping onto Keth.
essentially Keth is doing most of the climbing here.
You're pretty much sitting on his shoulders.
Yeah.
You're just
2 and a 10.
With a 9, you're not actively throwing him off the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like when you see a kid on a trailer bike.
Yeah.
And
They think they're doing the pedaling.
and the parents doing all the pedaling up the hill, and the kid's just on the back,
yeah,
freewheeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I get you.
Yeah.
Keth's knackered when he gets.
You're not helping. You're not helping anyway, but you're not actively dislodging him.
Cool. You're making sure that you don't fall off, but you're not doing any climbing with your legs at all.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so we get to the top. With Derek's been waiting for ages.
Yeah.
Weirdly, when you get to the top, there's a sort of platform to climb onto.
In
the walls.
In the pipe system? Are there still all pipes running around?
Yeah, there's pipes all around. There's a sort of platform. You clamber aboard.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And you find yourself in what can only be described as a sort of service area.
Okay.
Cool. That's good. Yeah. Prisoners definitely aren't meant to be here, so
Yep.
that's better for us.
And to your left, the platform sort of trails off into the darkness. To the right, there is a sort of a couple of box things with hatches and stuff like that. And above you is what looks like some sort of opening hatch and a sort of ladder arrangement.
Can we reach the ladder?
Sorry, can you just describe it to me?
To your right, some sort of like boxy, hatchy things. A bit like, imagine if you will, a gas meter box.
Cool.
But not a gas meter.
Got ya.
That kind of
Right,
thing.
sorry, I thought it meant like a box with a hatch to open up. Right, okay.
To your left,
like the front of a fuse box.
Yeah. To your left, the platform just trails off into the darkness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just continues on
How
for
far
as far
can I
as you
see
can see.
until the dark?
How far is your dark
vision? 60 feet, I think it is.
It's further than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It continues off into the darkness.
Right, it's just like a walkway.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And sort of very nearby is a sort of metal ladder that leads up to a hatch.
In front or behind us?
In front of you. Behind you is the balustrade you just climbed over.
Can I open the hatch that's like a gas meter box?
Yeah, sure.
What do I see inside?
Some valves. Like turny ones.
Yeah.
Is there any indicator on those valves as to whether they're on or off at the moment?
It's just a turny valve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's no indication of, like, it doesn't say that water, gas.
Nope.
No indicators whatsoever.
No. Really bad design.
Could someone climb up outside and take a look around?
I suppose they don't really get inspections. I'm going to go up the ladder.
Okay.
And I'm going to... is the hatch locked?
Try it.
Try the hatch.
It opens.
What do you see?
Open it up.
Does
peek
fresh
my
air?
head over.
You peek your head. Fresh air does in fact pour in, as does daylight.
Daylight.
Oh. What do you
I'm
see,
going
Derek?
to get up onto the roof.
Okay, roll perception if you're going to look around.
Haven't smelled
Where
fresh
are we?
air in
Where are we?
Take a
Where are
massive
we?
deep
Where are
breath.
we?
It's going to be chewy, beautiful, fragrant air.
Perception.
Yeah. I'm going to let you roll it.
Yeah. I'm glad you did. 21, sorry.
With a 21, you find yourself atop a vast, absolutely enormous tower. The ground is so far beneath you, you can almost see the curvature of the earth.
Ow.
Is it
Is
ocean
it-
around?
There is nothing but water as far as you can see.
You knew it.
In the warden's office, the Buck's plan took flight with a river and all their gear ready for the night. Barry the guard, surprised by their stand, Keth's actions decisive, gave them the upper hand. John J. Jameson joined their team, leader in tow, freed from his chains in the Buck's daring show. A bird down, the warden gave her advice, but for our heroes any route would suffice. Tied and gagged, the warden's role was played as our crew navigated, their escape was laid. Through the bathroom walls and the pipeworks maze, climbing higher in the tower's hidden phase. Above the water, vast and deep, their journeys span. Will their escape lead to freedom or another plan? Can they evade capture in this thrilling pandemonia? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. there's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs, not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.